Hi, it's Jacquette, and I am back with another question. It's really more of a plea, though. A plea for help. And it comes from someone who is just feeling really overwhelmed right about now when it comes to their money. And they didn't go into details, so I don't know if what's causing that feeling is the fact that they maybe recently lost a job, or if they're just experiencing a season of more money going out than coming in, or maybe they're feeling a bit stressed out because of the debt that they may be carrying. I don't know those details. What I do know is that we can all relate to that sentiment of feeling overwhelmed by things, even if it has nothing to do with money. If you experience that, here are 3 things that you can do to kind of get re-anchored and re-centered. The first is to take a deep breath and hold on to the biblical scripture that says, "This too shall pass." Because this is the deal. Whatever the circumstances are that is creating that sense of being overwhelmed, it will pass, they will go away, they will morph into something else. What we don't know, though, is when that will happen or how. However, whenever you are feeling overwhelmed, it's really because there's something that you need to be paying attention to that you aren't. And it's life's way of tapping you on your shoulder to get you to open your eyes a bit more. When it comes to money, what you need to do is take an inventory. Look at what you've been doing with your money for the last 3 months, last 4 months, and look at the information that you've gathered with an eye for identifying patterns. And when you're looking at the patterns, the 2 questions you want to ask yourself are, am I making good choices or am I making bad choices? Measuring the good or bad by the following. Are you making choices that get you closer to your goal or goals, or are you making choices that increase the distance between where you are now and where you want to be? From taking that inventory, you now have the information that you need to create a plan. And that plan doesn't have to be elaborate, it doesn't have to be really sophisticated. It simply needs to incorporate your vision, your goals, taking into account what it is that you're really dealing with in this current moment, but thinking about, well, how do I close the gap between where I am and where I want to be? Those are the things that you can do to feel less overwhelmed, to feel more anchored, and to feel more in control, so that yes, you're in the front, but you're in the front leading as opposed to in the front being pushed by. There is a difference, and we all know what that difference feels like. So I hope that that sufficiently answers the question for the person who submitted it, and whenever you feel overwhelmed, I hope you'll tap into those suggestions. As always, if you haven't submitted a question, or even if you have and you have another one, please do so. You know how to do it. It's on our screen right now. If you want to remain anonymous, you can fill out our form on our website. Thank you again for tuning in, and until next time, I'm Jacquette Timmons.